Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mind of Matter YouTube channel. This video is an overview of our trip to Tigerton Off-Road Park and Campground in Wisconsin. My aim is to show you what it's like visiting here for the first time and how difficult the trails are here, especially the easier trails. We have one driver new to off-roading and two vehicles with some minor modifications, so stick around to learn about the park, things to do there, and what the trails are like for mostly stock vehicles.
Here we are at the river for the first time at the Tigerton Campground and Off-Road Park. This is called the Embarrass River. Not sure why, but we're surrounded by our people, as you can see. That is a nice spot.
After the river, we took a little bike ride around to check out the other campsites and see what people's setups are like. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. As you can see, this campsite is very scenic. There's some very nicely treed tent areas. Not only is there lots of shade with old growth trees, but a lot of the sites are right next to the river, which is awesome. The sound you can hear from the rapids is just a bonus, and a lot of the sites can hear the water flowing by, even if they're not waterfront. But these waterfront ones are especially nice.
Before someone shows up here. Risky. Wow. It's gorgeous, but risky.
Jojo would do it.
Jojo would do it, I bet. Maybe what? I think it's an island. I don't think, well, maybe. You might be right.
Campsite tour complete. We headed back to our own campsite here with two of our friends now arrived, setting up their tents. We're sleeping in the red Ford Lightning this weekend in the cab. I've got a pretty cool setup. I can insert some video here to show you what it's like.
So here's what I did.
Using PVC pipes,
got a whole bunch of
my
PVC pipes
frame
from Home
to stretch
Depot.
out across the length
Ordered
of a rather
all
short
the
cab.
joints I needed
And
based
you
on
can
my
see what I've done
design
here
that
to
I
adapt
sketched
that,
out
but,
from Amazon.
air
way
conditioning,
cheaper than
noise
going to Lowe's
insulation,
or
weather
Home Depot.
insulation is all
And
pretty sweet.
combined
So
them
sleeping
into
in the
this
cab of a truck
platform,
is one of my
relatively
latest,
lightweight and
goals
relatively
for
strong
camping.
platform.
After more setup
That's
and hanging around, we decided to go back to the creek because we were so hot and sweaty. It was like 85 degrees today, so some cool creek water sounded pretty appealing at this point.
We brought our bicycles on this little mini expedition from our campsite, but we immediately stumbled across an amazing place to swim. It's pretty hot here. It's 80 degrees, but really humid. And after a day in the car, this is just what we needed. You can see it's gorgeous, this river and this little rocky alcove. Oliver's a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. I'm gonna try not to drop my phone in the creek. We've seen crawfish already, so we gotta be mindful of where we spend our time. But it's really nice here. This is a nice place just to dip your feet in. You got this, if this tree wasn't in the way, this is probably a cool place just to chill. Except there are crawdads around here. I don't know how aggressive they are. But, oh, there's one right there. You probably can't see it, but yeah, you probably can't see it. But anyway, we moved on to this spot, which is on the main part of the river. And there's a nice flat rock place to stand right here. Some soft mud over here. And then some flat rock over here with a couple minor ledges, nothing bad or dangerous or anything. And it's just a really cool place to douse your body and get some of the sweat and grime off from a hot day. So what do you think, buddy? Good?
Yeah.
What do you want to do next? More river?
Yeah.
Let's hop in the river. Let's go.
All right, well, the next morning we set out after a great night's sleep and hit up a lot of the easy trails. So here, the level 1 and level 2 trails are the easiest two trails they have, going up to level 6 trails. We stuck on the level 1 and 2 for the most part, and here's some footage of that.
I think so. And we're going to try and get this tree out of the way.
Are you filming?
I am filming.
Hi.
Hello, kids.
Is this going on your YouTube channel?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. He's going to your YouTube channel.
Mind of Matter. Thanks for the free plug.
Mind of Man.
I said a good reminder to subscribe. Mind of Matter YouTube channel. Hey, don't stand there, James. If the strap breaks, it'll hit you. All right, that's probably good. I can just move it to the side, Jim. Nice work. That sounded bad. Sounded like an axle, but I don't think so.
I think he's just going over the stuff.
Do you still have drive, Jim? Does it move? It sounded like an axle. Did you just pop out of gear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it just popped out of gear. All right.
Get the bag, come on there. Come on, the dick, literally. Go. Got your terrible front feels dirty. The knockoff Bronco.
Come towards me a lot. Straight. You're good. Yep. Now you can cut left. Good. There's our big rock right in the middle. So I would say go right a whole bunch just to avoid that rock hitting your undercarriage. Or more, even more. Yep. Now straighten out a little bit. Yep. Now you can cut back left again. Now try to drive down that trail a little bit where the roots are, and then we'll back up towards the, I assume you want to use your trailer hitch for the pull, or do you want to use your nose? Handbrake?
Oh, you're saying go that way?
If you wanted to use your trailer hitch to pull, yeah. If you want to use your hooks on the front, then you can go nose in.
We came across a
to
trail
move
that
the
was
tree,
kind
I
of
mean.
blocked by this fallen tree, so we decided to pull it out of the way for everyone.
As far to the right as you can. Far to the right as you can. All right, hold up there for a sec. We've made good progress. I think you can do that too.
I feel you can clear it.
I think so too. You cleared it, no
You can
problem.
clear it.
I think you can clear it too.
Yeah, he's telling us. Not the paint.
Driver. 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 Pick it up here. Yeah. Passenger, passenger, passenger. You have a lot of room. Okay, driver, driver.
What does that mean?
I would go right more because you're gonna hit. Now I would.
Driver, driver, driver. Go straight. Don't even worry about that rock. You have 3 inches above it. Go straight. Absolutely
There you go.
straight. Absolutely straight.
There you go. You're good.
You're absolutely good.
Got it.
Oh, wow. Claire, stop right there. Please don't move. You have clearance.
Keep it straight. Good. And then you can cut left.
Left.
And then see the rock right there? So Jim, we gotta pause for Jim to.
You're good.
As far left as possible to minimize, well actually you could come directly to me.
You got plenty of room.
Yeah, straight, a little left. And then I'll tell you when to cut left. Go straight. Claire, please step aside from the hill. There's a Jeep coming down. There you go. Cut left. There. And then here, I would stay to the right as far as you can. Like put your right tires almost on the grass or barely on the grass. Made it look easy.
How about that? All right.
You're good. This breakover angle is quite sharp. This is a slightly more gradual descent with less of a crest on the top. All right, might need a different angle. When you came down, for what it's worth, your left side was way up on this grass right here. You could try that. You probably want to cut right. Yeah. Yeah. If you cut right, it might be easier, Jim. Back up a little bit and then go right, forwards. All right, now cut right. There you go. Yep. It's okay. Good. Yeah, you're gonna want to go left.
Sounds good. I think you'd like this over here. Time I got your kid in the car too, so I know you're not particularly.
That doesn't sound great.
Yeah, it's just mud scraping. There you go. A-Trax is figuring it out.
Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Whoop.
Good.
Never been.
You're good. Nice.
All right.
Nailed it.
That was
Good. Good. Keep going.
Can't see those rocks on my passenger side now.
You've got 2 feet of clearance there. You're still good. You'll reduce the tilt here in a foot.
Thank you.
It's okay. You're still a foot away from those rocks. Yep, still good. Good. Stay cut right so you can run over a rock that would otherwise be treacherous.
Cutting right.
All right, and you can straighten out whenever you feel like it. I'll walk, just keep going. Like Noam said, a little straight.
Straighten out. There you go. Keep coming.
You're good, keep coming. Yep, you're good. You're gonna pop up, you'll be all right. Good, a little straighter even. Straighter. Straight, 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 straight. You're turned, you know.
You're going.
You can try it. Go slow, because
Go slow because there's a big boulder right there. So what we're gonna do is keep going straight a little bit. Yeah, just where you're at. Where you're at. Keep going. And we're gonna turn you right a little bit.
crank it right as hard as you can go now. Good. Good. Okay, straight, I think, right? Yeah, straight's good. You'll go straight now. You'll have just enough clearance on both sides. Yep, you got it. There you go, that's fine. Good, all right, that obstacle's clear. And then there's a big rock on your pass. I would go left a whole bunch. You can crank it all the way over to me. Whoa, all the way over to me. All the way over to me. All the way, all the way, all the way. Is that all of it? There you go. Now you're gonna drop off. Yep, and then you just go. You can crank it right now if you want. Nice. Oh, that's a good idea.
For a second time now, we ran into a log that was blocking one of the ideal routes through this section, so we pulled the log out of the way with the Liberty. By the way, this section reminded me so much of Colorado with the evergreens, the rocks, and the roaring current and then rapids right behind us of the Embarrass River.
Hey, Jim, you're gonna wanna go as far right as possible. He needs to go right. He needs to back up and go right way more, because now that back end. You're good.
This is amazing. Keep going.
Uh-oh.
Before you enter the campground and before you get to the campground office, on the paved road right before that, there's a sign on the right-hand side that says mulch and, I don't know, yard disposal or something like that, through some gates. If you go through the gates, past the yard waste and mulch disposal area, behind that is what's called either the practice area or the challenge area. I've seen it called both. Here's where we are in the challenge area now.
Lucky you,
It's a dirt path. It's good
Oh,
for
that helps.
learning to drive an ATV or dirt bike, or if you're not used to a clutch, or you just want to get truck dirty, honestly. This is a pretty good way to do it in this area here.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
I didn't go in the
That was a good set. Oh yeah. Try it. It's fun. I liked using it like a toy on the 4Runner. I think you have to let your foot off, if I recall correctly, and it does the work. I think you do.
I didn't cover much about meals while we were here. We cooked at a campsite on Friday evening and both mornings, but on Saturday for lunch we went to the Cruise Inn, which was awesome. I love hamburger stands like this. They had milkshakes and tacos and amazing burgers. We were really happy with our meal there. And then on Saturday night we were feeling lazy, so we went to Filligan's Island. Has great ratings on Google. We enjoyed it, but it is not what you might call a 5-star restaurant by any means. It's on a lake, so there's great views, and the food was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. In fact, the pizza was really good, but it's more of a sit and chill type place, not a 3-course meal. So we enjoyed both of them, and I would recommend both of them and go to both again.
Get over it easier. There he goes.
So overall, what do I think of Tigerton Off-Road Park and Campground? I would give it a solid 4 out of 5. I had very few complaints, if any. The bugs were bad. That's no fault of the campground. That's just part of the world it is in and part of the season we are in. But for the positives, the staff were great. The price was great. We paid $50 a night for a RV 240 volt site. The level 1 charging sites, I'll call them for my Lightning, the 110 volt tent sites, they were cheaper and more scenic. And in hindsight, I should have gotten one of those because I didn't need to charge on the RV site as much as I thought I would. And they were just way more scenic and shadier, especially on a hot weekend like this was. The trails were very accessible to all levels of vehicle. There is another small complaint I have is you can't bring full-size trucks here. The park does not allow full-size trucks. That's why you saw my Lightning parked all weekend. No Silverados, no F-150s, no Suburbans. It's because the trails are narrow and treed, which I think is a plus, so it's kind of a mixed bag. I've got no problem with the park restricting them down, but you should know that you can't bring your full-size trucks here. But the trails are accessible. There's great levels of difficulty. I love the terrain, the rocks, the evergreens, the creeks, the Embarrass River. They were all fantastic scenery, and like I said earlier, it reminds me of Colorado, which is a huge plus. I also like that they had natural swimming in the creek available to people, and tons of river frontage to choose from in terms of where you want to swim. And I would definitely come here again, definitely recommend it. And if you haven't already, I would highly recommend you coming back to Tigerton Off-Road Park because it's a great trail in a great part of the world. Thanks for watching the Might Have Matter YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more adventures coming up soon.
All right.